Hey guys, this is Faith Hunter and welcome to Spiritually Fly Sequences. Today's practice is a soothing flow and it is perfect for all levels, beginner to advanced. All you have to do is follow your breath and move to the rhythm. As you inhale and exhale, make sure your feet are about hip bone distance apart, grounding down. Breathing in, soften the knees, float the arms high over your head, fingertips are light. Exhale, release the arms alongside your hips. Inhale, let the arms rise and lift. And as you exhale, arms alongside your hips. Breathing in, let the arms rise. Again, follow your breath. As you exhale, bend the knees and bow forward over both legs. Inhale, slowly begin to roll up. Return to your mountain pose. Inhale, arms rise, lift over your head. And as you exhale, bow forward, fingertips to the earth. Hold here in your forward fold, breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, roll back up to stand, mountain pose. Breathing in, arms lift up. Exhale, bow forward over your legs, knees are soft. Now this time we're going to stay a little bit longer and find a little bend and softness in the knees. Maybe you want to sway in the wind, imagining yourself on the beaches of Jamaica, hanging out with the palm trees. So allowing the spine to release and shift from right to left. As you inhale, fingertips to the mat, right leg steps all the way behind you. We're in a low lunge. And find a little movement here. Yeah, grinding and moving those hips around, juicing them up. You can bend that front knee, straighten it, what you want to do. Yeah, step that left foot back. And then even here, find a little more natural movement in your body. When you're ready, come to plank. Bend the arms, lower all the way down, point your toes, and start to roll those shoulders back one at a time, peeling your heart up for sultry cobra. Let's take that again. Roll those shoulders back, lift your heart up, sultry cobra pose. Press into your palms. Bring your hips to your heels, finding child's pose. Now even here as you breathe in and out in your child's pose, allow the body to sway if that feels good. And you can also bend the arms and bring the palms to touch over your head. Straighten the arms, find your way onto your hands and knees. Curl the toes under and straighten both legs. You're in down dog, and then you chasse yourself to the top of the mat, finding a little rhythm and movement here. Maybe rocking, really getting into that music and your breath. And then slowly begin to roll all the way up to stand, lifting the arms high over your head. Exhale, bow forward, fingertips return to the earth. Shake your head and neck a little bit if you like. Lift your heart up halfway to prepare. Step your left foot behind you here. And then we're going to roll it around. Yes, rocking those hips from right to left, finding your own personal movement. Take a deep breath and slowly step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Again, finding your own little movement and rhythm here as you bend your knees right and left in your down dog. Slowly shift out to plank pose, shoulders over your wrist. The arms bend and the belly goes all the way to the mat. On the next inhale, peel it up for a sultry cobra. Exhale, heart to the earth. Inhale, peel it up, roll it back, sultry cobra. And exhale, third eye kisses the earth. Take your time, guys. Shift it on back, hips to heels, child's pose. Feel free to open your knees wider this time and even tint your fingers so they look like little spider hands. Reach those arms forward, hang out here in child's pose. If you want to bend the arms again, feel free to do so. Or give yourself a little shoulder massage. Release the arms, press into your palms and fingertips, curl the toes under and straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Slowly walk your lovely feet to the front of your mat. Bow forward over both legs and then open your feet wide as your mat. You can take your feet a little wider and then begin to bend your knees right and left, rocking those hips and letting them go with the flow of your breath. Maybe roll your spine, release it, move it around, and then bend both knees so we're coming into Yogic Squat. But before we find stillness, just gently rock those hips from right to left, keeping your fingertips on the floor. Feel free to straighten your legs a bit and then bend your knees once again, finding stillness in our Yogic Squat. Palms come together and use your triceps and elbows to press your thighs open. The toes can certainly turn out. Take another breath, lower your hips to the earth. Bring the soles of your feet together, but leave your legs in a diamond shape. Hands can rest on your knees and shins as you lift your heart up, arching back. Exhale, round. Inhale, peel your heart to the sky. Exhale, soften your chin to your chest. Inhale, open the front of the body, and then exhale, bow forward over your legs and feet. So wherever your hands want to go here as you bow forward, you have a curved spine, and that's cool. Allow your third eye to release towards your feet. If it doesn't make it there, you can just kind of hang over and let gravity take over. Take a few breaths here, in and out through your nose. Allow everything to soften and release. Become a little lazy in this pose. Arms can stay right where you have them. That's cool. If you want to move around and adjust yourself a little bit, go on and do so. If you want to give this a try like I am, thread your arms between your legs. Lower your forehead back to the mat. Your hands can come to the tops of your feet, or you can release your arms out. Hang out here for a couple of breaths. Deep inhale and exhale. When you're ready, start to unravel those arms. Open those feet out a little bit wider. You're resting back on those hands and feet. The toes and fingertips are moving in the same direction, and rock your legs from right to left. Just kind of swaying gently, massaging your sacrum, and then peel your heart up, and then exhale, come onto your back. Draw the thighs and knees into your chest and belly. Just kind of hug here, holding onto your shins. And then begin to bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to open wide. So we're coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, a little reclined bound angle pose. The arms can rest on your belly. They can release alongside your hips. They can hang out over your head. Just do what feels best for you. Take your time, ease into it, and stay as long as you like. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out here with me, and let's continue to get spiritually fly.